Hello and good evening, and welcome. I am back here doing another interview, which I will introduce the gorgeous person I'm going to be interviewing this evening in just a moment. Yes, on my end, I have been doing so much editing. There is so much coming your way very, very soon, so watch out for that. And yes, I will keep you posted on Twitter as normal, of course. So yes, and just a little reminder, guys, you've got literally just over 20, no, not even 24 hours. Voting ends at midnight tonight, or at least tomorrow anyway. Voting ends tomorrow for the BBW Awards, so get your votes in now if you haven't voted for me already. Please do. It's nearly over. So, yes, moving on to this evening. I have a gorgeous gentleman to interview tonight, and he is really nice. Ladies, you'll want to stay tuned, trust me. So, without further ado, I'm going to play his intro, and we'll get meeting the stunning man. So let's do this. It's time. And here he is. Da-da-da! Hello, my darling.
Hello, dear. How are you doing?
I am extremely well. How are you?
Well, thank you so much for having me on the show. I definitely appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
You are most welcome, my darling, of course. It is an absolute pleasure.
Outstanding.
And as per the norm, everybody, if you have any questions, please send them through and I will pass them along. But in the meantime, I will proceed with my questions if you're happy, honey.
I am happy, dear. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, what attracted you to the industry?
Well, it's kind of weird how this came about, right? Like it's a really funny story. I was always in the industry, but I didn't know it. So I was really big inside the swingers lifestyle here inside Texas.
Okay.
And I was like, I was a star here. Like I was a star before I knew I was a star. And what people were doing, they were taking it, they were recording me and they were selling it. So a good friend of mine, she's inside the actually three good friends of mine. Jenny Winters, Janie Diamond, Mandy McGraw, they was like, hey, why don't you do it for yourself? Like, why are you giving that away for free?
Yeah.
And they point it down, So it was pretty, that I was always in it. And that kind of was like, I wanted to capitalize. I wanted to brand myself rather than other people make money off me. That's why.
Of course, yes. Make money for yourself.
Yes, madam. Yes. Yes.
Always better option. Always.
Oh, yeah.
So how long have you actually been working within the industry?
Oh, man. Like, if you're talking about professionally or amateur?
Whichever, my darling, both.
Oh, man. If you're talking about amateur, you're talking about 13 years. Amateur. Maybe. About 13 years. It's just I wasn't getting paid for it. Well. Everybody else was. But professionally, I just started like maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Very good. So, how did you choose the name Alex Anaconda?
Well, because it's really thick. My opinion, it's like really thick, man. Like if you grabbed it or whatnot, it's definitely a handful. It's really, really thick there. So I just, my first name is Alex. So I was thinking like I had like a million different other names, but Anaconda was the one that stuck.
It's a good fit.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, you know.
Definitely suits, definitely suits. So if you weren't Alex Anaconda, what do you think you would be called?
Well, I used to be on this swinger site. Remember I told you about Adult Friend Finder? I used to be known as Cockzilla. Like Godzilla, Cockzilla.
Yeah.
What now? It's like, what? And then, you know, I had people tell me that's scary. So it's a situation where it's like, I need to change it, dumb it down a little bit, and just make it more pleasant, you know?
Yeah, it might scare people off a little bit.
Yeah, they're like Cockzilla. They're like, okay, all right. So yeah, I got rid of that. That's what I used to be called.
No, that's great. I can understand. People like a little bit ward off as like, oh my.
Like Zilla, you know, like yeah, it was crazy, you know. So
hey.
And I used to be called before that now, before you go on, I used to be called Alex the Impeller.
Oh.
Like that was just a little
Alex
too much.
the Impaler.
It was also scary, you know. Yeah. So I got rid of that as well. You know. I'm not impelling people, you know. So but yeah, just to answer your question.
No, that's great, my darling. So do you enjoy getting so much attention from fans?
Well, I do. But I put it to you like this. I've been really big in this scene for a long time. Once again, like I said, I just haven't been getting paid.
Yes.
I do appreciate all the fans, but yeah, I'm getting to that point where I'm a little used to it.
Yeah. No,
I'm really used to it. You know. And it's just the truth.
We had a question come through from a viewer asking how many films have you been in?
How many films have I been in? You talking about actual productions or
I'm assuming
like vivid?
So, yes, yeah.
Man, I am a newbie. I am just starting this routine and whatnot. You know, if you want some film amateur porn, then I'm your guy or whatnot. We doing really big things coming up next month or whatnot. So we gonna have that big production stuff coming on. Like, of course, I got a scheduled shoot with Jenny Winters, Mandy McGraw, Janie Diamond. So it's coming up real soon and whatnot. Wow. Just let them know, hey, it's coming up real soon. If you want the big production stuff, then yeah. If you want the amateur live, me unscripted, then you know you can hit me up right now and I can get that to you. Go ahead.
Oh, there you go, guys and girls. Send the gorgeous guy a message and he can sort something out for you.
Oh, sure. Anytime. You want the real? Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
We'll move along. So, honey, who would be your celebrity crush? Do you think?
Well, you know what? This is going to sound very sweet, right? But my wife is my celebrity crush. Right? I know that sounds cliche, but look, before her, it was Angelique Jolie and Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas. They were my celebrity. They still are. Now. She actually reminded me of that when I asked her. I said, well, you know, Celine's going to ask me who's my celebrity crush. She's like, didn't you have a crush on Fergie? Yes, I still have a crush on Fergie. So, okay. So, yeah, that's my celebrity crush.
Nice. She is very nice, I must admit. She's got that nice round ass.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it well.
It's just delicious. It's just delicious, man.
So, what's the one question you get asked the most by fans, do you think?
Well, it's really about they actually ask how big my dick is.
Yeah.
You know.
They want to know. They want to know.
That's what they ask the most, which is, you know, I understand about guys and girls and whatnot. They ask me that or whatnot. I understand the girls, but the guys do as well. And I try to tell them or whatnot, you know. You know, so do you want me to answer the question now or no?
Well, I'm sure somebody will ask if you don't, hun.
Okay. You go ahead. You go ahead.
How big is it, my darling?
Well, it's right around 10 inches long and 7 inches around. So if you take
circumference.
yes. that's where the Anaconda come from. Like, you're
Mm.
gonna get really like just filled up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh
we've
yeah.
even
But
got a
you know what?
we've even got a comment come through saying, "Wow, baby."
Well, hey, once again, thank you. I appreciate it.
People are going to be impressed, my love. You do have a rather large one.
Well, thank you so much, dear. I just really hope you have the chance to experience it one day.
I hope so too. Extremely.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
have to
yeah.
get you over here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm open to travel. I got a passport. I'm ready to go. So.
You hear that, guys and girls? Get him over here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever we need to do. Whatever we need to do.
Exactly. So, what do you enjoy most about filming?
Oh man, it just being live. Just the adrenaline, just to be in the action. Like, y'all watching me do this, y'all watching me fucking things of that nature. It just
The excitement.
It's the excitement of being live and being, like it's being recorded in most cases. Of course, in my case, it's being recorded or whatnot,
Yes.
and it's just a beautiful thing that that I'm very fortunate to be in this or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Most guys can't. So it's a really good, it's a really good feeling. It's an adrenaline rush. It's everything that comes along with being big. So.
Exactly.
The
benefits are all there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, is there anyone you would like to make a film with that you might not have done already?
Well, I got quite a few films coming up next month, like quite a few scenes. They're actually with the people I want to do it with. You know what I mean?
There we are.
The only one I would say that's missing is her name is Ava Divine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that's who I want to do one with. I've been watching her since I was real young. So it's a situation where it's like, hey,
Hey, it's out there now. Maybe she'll contact you and say, "Yeah, I'll do that."
Well, hey, I tell you what, dear, I'm game. Let's do it.
Hear that, Ava? Get in touch, my darling.
Oh yeah, I'm game.
So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, this gonna sound like work, but it's really not work to me. It's actually fun. I'm an investor.
Ah.
I'm really, yeah, on the stock market or whatnot. I'm a person. I'm not a day trader.
No.
Stocks all day to make that right selection. Believe it or not, I'm kind of a nerd too, man. I got 2 master's degrees. One of them is in business management. One of them in accounting. So I'm just a business guy, and that's how I approach the industry. I approach the industry just like that. So, that's what I like to do for fun. It sounds weird, right?
No, not at all, honey. If that's what you enjoy, that's fine. It gives you a good sense of what's going on as well, and other aspects.
Well, yeah, I'm a bit, Selena, I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman, performer, whatever else you want to call me. A lot of things and whatnot, but that's one of my hobbies.
Yes.
I like to do on the side.
No, that's great. And besides, they all come together in the end. In the end, they all enjoy.
Of course.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Oh, like I told you before, I got a scene coming up with Jenny Winters, Mandy McGraw. I got one coming up with Janie Diamond. I got one coming up with, and I don't know if this is going to happen because it's going to happen in Mexico City.
Okay.
Her name is Eva Deva. That's EVADEA. That's Eva Deva. Yeah. It's a big one coming up with her or whatnot. She's huge over there. So I'm super excited about that. That's going to be in February. And after that, I'm not sure yet.
I'm sure that the offers will come flooding in when people see this, honey.
Well, I'm hoping they do or whatnot, because I'm definitely talented. You'll find it out. So,
Oh, we have a question come in saying, do you work with Lisa Ann?
who is I'm not familiar with Lisa Ann or
No, you're gonna have
whatnot,
to
you
be a bit
know,
more
but
specific on that question, I'm afraid, guys.
yeah, I don't. I'm not familiar with that person. You know. Oh,
So,
Rita Daniels. That's another one I want to work with. Rita
uh-huh.
Daniels or whatnot, and Sally D'Angelo. That's another one too. I couldn't, because they was real. The reason why I say this, Selena, they were really monumental about why I got into this.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I really want to work with them. You know.
And I'm sure you're gonna get the chance with a lot of people, I'm sure.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Me and Sally, we already been talking. You know.
Yes.
So
Oh, well,
I'm
there we
super
are.
excited about it.
Who knows? Watch out. Watch this space, guys.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
So, do you have any messages for your fans out there?
Well, I tell you like this. Just continue following me, man. I'm bringing a lot of great content back in 2018. You know, it's a lot of different things I'm gonna do with the industry or whatnot. Once again, I'm a businessman, so things may be a little bit different than what you normally saw.
Yeah.
But I'm finna try to revolutionize a couple things on my end that it fits better and serve my fans. You know.
No, that's
So
great.
just stay, you know, just stay being my fans or whatnot, you know, and anybody that's not my fan, make them my fan. So it's a situation where it's like,
absolutely,
I want to get bigger and bigger or whatnot, you know.
Well, on that note, my darling, where can the fans come and see you if they don't know already?
The most important now, okay, I got a clip for sale site coming up very soon. Then I got my own website. But if you want to find me right now, find me on Twitter. If you want direct content from me, hit me up on the DM, and we can get that. I can get that right to you or whatnot, you know. And it legality reasons why I do it that way. So hit me up on the DM, and I can get it right to the content.
Absolutely fine.
Find me at Alex Anaconda XXX.
Yep. All those details are scrolling along the screen here, guys.
Outstanding.
And if you are not already, of course, follow the gorgeous man here. And
well, thank you, dear.
Yes, if you want any content, or you just want to ask a question or anything, just send them through, and I'm sure they can be answered.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my best.
Of course, my darling. Well, we've got loads of hearts flying up my screen for you, my darling.
Well, that's good. I like hearts. I like hearts.
Just a little note for the people who have put comments and or questions in anything other than English. I'm afraid I can't read them. I'm afraid you need to either Google Translate for me, because I can't do that when I'm live. I do apologise, but I just can't. But so yes, if you have any other questions you want to get in quick, if you don't want to ask live, of course you can either put them in comments below, or you can send a DM straight. Oh, and there is a question. Hang on.
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's for you or me, but I'll read it out anyway. How many burgers can you eat in 1 hour? Bet it's a lot. I'm assuming it's for me and someone's being victim. But
well,
it's an interesting question anyway.
Well, I can eat 10 in 1 hour.
Wow. You can do better than me.
Yeah, I can eat 10 in 1 hour, you know. I guess he's talking to me because, you know. Yeah.
I applaud you for that one. My goodness me.
Oh yeah, darling.
But no, it has been so nice having you on, my darling. It's been an absolute pleasure. And it's nice for me to interview a guy.
Huh? What did you say?
It's nice for me to interview a guy for a change. We don't get many on.
Well, you know what? Thank you for having me on. I come on anytime you ask or whatnot. I hope you can understand my southern drawl.
I do, my darling. It's so nice. You gotta love that accent.
So anytime you want me on, dear, just hit me up, okay?
Definitely, my darling. Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, guys, if there's no more questions, obviously, again, I'll just remind you, if you do think of anything afterwards, Just pop it in the comments or send a direct DM to either of us, whoever it's for, obviously, and we shall answer them. And of course, if you are not already following, then please do. All the details are scrolling along the screen. So, my darling, thank you again.
Thank you, dear.
And
thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in to watch. And we shall send loves to everybody. Mwah! And we shall see you all very, very soon.
All right.
So, bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.